JDL USA presents Rabbi Nachum Shifren, public speaker, author, and good friend of the late Rabbi Meir Kahane.
Well, this is Rabbi Shifren, and I'm so glad that you could, that little noise you hear in the background is the happy sound of SUKKOT, where my 18 grandchildren are frolicking, so please forgive me for that. But let's go on with our Torah for today, which is Chol Hamoed, Hoshana Rabbah, and we're finalizing our last couple of days of the Chag of SUKKOT, which is basically the most joyous holiday of the entire year. Everybody is excited. Everybody is there. The family is there, etc. And we are all together here. I'm in Chicago and with my daughter and grandchildren. Anyway, what is the point of SUKKOT? SUKKOT is basically the harvest, the celebration of the harvest. But it's also more than that. SUKKOT stands for the words of SUKKOT are like thatched roof huts, if we could use the language in English. And they are to show the non-permanence of life. They symbolize it. How so? God, when He sent us out of Egypt, we were in the desert of the Sinai. Now raise your hand if anybody's ever been to the Sinai desert in the summertime. Well, if you have, you'll never forget it. Just breathing the air in your lungs is a searing, scorching experience. And I can tell you that you can appreciate a roof over your head in the Sinai very much, because you've got about 5 minutes to survive if you're just walking around out there in the sun. So that's it. That's the essence of it. The clouds of glory were sent over the children of Israel by God, and those served as protection, as it were, like a palapa or a thatched roof. And for further generations, God told us that we would be staying in SUKKOT, these little huts during the month of following Yom Kippur, 10 days after Yom Kippur, starts the 8 days of SUKKOT. I can just say that being in the sukkah reminds us absolutely of the mortality that we have as human beings. God lives forever. Our souls certainly live forever. But our life here on earth is a mixed bag of all kinds of distractions, work, play, kids, and hopefully a little bit of studying about the nature of the Jewish people. So this idea of being in a sukkah is, again, reminding us of how literally, how would I say it? This temporary dwelling place on earth is absolutely symbolized in the sukkah. And that's basically what we wanted to say today. There's a lot of joy. People are united as never before during SUKKOT. We have the the parties that take place. The Simchat Beit Shueva. It says in the Gemara, in the Talmud, that if you never saw a simcha, a happiness, a joyful occasion, where in the sukkah, then you've never seen happiness in your life. Kind of a bombastic thing to say, but the idea is the happiness that we feel for God's grace and for everything He's given us throughout the year is symbolized in these days of joy and happiness and eating and drinking and dancing and, of course, studying Torah and all those good things. So on that note, let's wind that up for this week. And next week we'll be back with another Dvar Torah. I hope you found this fairly interesting. And please forgive me for the crazy sound of my kids going nuts in the background. But anyway, God bless everybody. Chag Sameach. And let's have a brand new year of peace, tranquility, and literally peace in the land of Israel. And the only way we can have peace is through strength. And everybody knows that. And this is my fervent wish for the Jewish homeland. Godspeed, and we'll see you guys next week.